Watching me sleep might be awkward for you, but you insist on doing it anyway.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Love and Deep Space. Last episode we encountered this fucker over here. We're gonna have to be dealing with him this entire episode, so please join me on this journey as I suffer. But before we jump into the suffering, there is something that I just saw in this game that I want to
Watching me sleep might be awkward for you, but you insist on doing it anyway.
Anyway, there's something that I discovered that I want to show you guys. Not this. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's here. Apparently you can change the music here, but tell me this does not sound like Weight of the World, like the beginning melody of Weight of the World from Nier Automata. I'm carrying the weight of the world. It's this sounds like it's just stolen from like the first melody sounds like it's stolen from Nier Automata, but I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let me know in the comments if you think so. Anyway, back to this shit. We reached this chapter, Breakthrough. And I don't know what's gonna happen in this one. I'm hoping we can finish everything this episode, so let's start. Let's see what happens. Fuck me. Wish. What am I wishing for? Oh, it's the Nier Automata song. Aw, Xavier. He's so wholesome. He might be a time traveler though, I don't know. Why did you do that? Xavier? Why did you do that? What was this all about? Oh, I can select Caleb here for some reason. There's only 5 characters. There is no 6th. There is no 6th character. You're never getting that werewolf boy. Where is this? Explore done. Get a signal. A first social occasion. What? Doing anything? Hey, doofus.
You won't be able to get behind me with this speed. You need to go faster.
Does changing your outfit make you look any better? No. Ugh. Doesn't look bad. Damn, you have to pay for that shit? Why are you turning around? I didn't ask you to do that. Yeah, don't show us unexplicitly something we did not ask for. I know the fans, my increasing female viewer percentage is gonna be happy about this. But I am not. He should have been a villain of this game. Why is he even romanceable? It doesn't make any sense. I guess they don't have the best storytelling. If any good storytelling to begin with. But he should have been a villain. Wait a minute. Let me try something. No. Not evil enough. That's the most evil, I guess. Yep, final boss outfit. Or maybe like, I don't know, a mid-game boss. He doesn't have to be the main villain, but...
Auntie, an outsider, I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
What did you call me? Under the dim yellow light, a young woman is hunched over behind the bar. Bored, she's fiddling with some cards. The center of the griffin-covered wall is the establishment's somewhat gaudy name, Elysium. Be
What do you
interesting.
want?
Some information, bitch. A list of people who are attending on a kindness protocol auction and a map of the venue. How much? The woman turns around, looks me up and down with interest, then makes a gesture.
50,000.
50,000 what? Slaps on the face? Just for 2 pieces of intel? She wags her finger.
50,000 per word.
Excuse me?
Since you're
lost-
new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
How about you fuck yourself? You're so generous. There is a useful card in my pocket next to that, so I called my family Crusette. But I'm worried that using the card could cause trouble. Seeing my hesitation, she shrugs and opens the door. I try to mix the sound of rolling dice, spinning or roulettes, and card shuffles fills the air.
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right? I heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you could easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Treasure!
Do you want to go? Then ask Sylus. I heard if you give him what he wants.
We're not done with this idiot.
Only if I can find Sylus and Onykinus.
He is the leader of the...
Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in their ranks.
What? That explains why it seemed like no one lived in that house for a really long time. He left. Okay. My eyes perk up, but then the door cracks as it shuts.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these 2 pieces of intel are expensive. And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you.
What if I want information about Onykinus? She freezes for a second and leans into a whisper into my ear.
Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
Sylus hasn't been around for a really long time. Do you think he really went missing?
I wish.
Maybe he's dead. Did
I
you see
wish.
how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately? If Sylus was with Onykinus, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
I think he is. Okay, so he's not? I thought he was the leader. The spinning roulette rumbles like a rainstorm, and soon enough the sound of drowned out by cheers of screams. Screams of what? I hide in the shadows. Can I read these? Of a fiddle leaf fig, holding a stack of casino chips and pretending to watch the fun unfold. Meanwhile, I eavesdrops on the conversations around me. Seems Onykinus' recent troubles aren't fully related to the protocol auction. But Sylus disappeared? Is he alive and running around? Calling Sylus' composed, contemptuous face, I chuckle to myself. Hey, fuck that guy. If he died, he'd drag the entire N09 zone to hell with him. That's just how he is. You don't know that he's that important.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's free. I look up. The girl led me to this place is leaning against the poker table. To her tiptoes, she holds a black flower. Thank you. Did you go up here? Does everyone know Sylus?
Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And he has horns.
Okay, so he's a demon. Why not?
If I don't listen to Auntie, Sylus will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
Man-eating bird, okay. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the 2 weirdos that I found in his mention. Is he talking about the crow? Everyone is afraid of Sylus, yet they keep trying to make deals with him. Not to mention, he took the initiative to propose a deal with me. Maybe my evil can be used as a valuable tool against him. Suddenly, as several gunshots rang out, piercing my eardrums. Everyone looks up at the entrance.
We got a party tonight.
Bang! The door with a broken bullet falls over, and a pair of leather boots steps over it.
Don't be nervous. Onakainis's important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search.
Person wearing sunglasses walks in. He's flanked by a half-dozen gun-toting men dressed in black. The sound of guns being loaded with bullets can be heard.
Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
I guess they're looking for me. Gunfire and sound of tables and chairs getting knocked over. Tumbling with the N01 online zone slang I don't understand. In the hidden utility room, I hug the little girl tightly as I look out the secret window that's facing the lobby.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
What do you mean good for business? Do you have a death wish? Hide and don't talk. The floor is soaked in blood and the mice hiding under the floorboards scrump away in fear. Okay, so she's just walked in and started killing people. Nice. Whistling, the man casually strolls over to the bar, rings the bell, and then shoves a photo in front of the shopkeeper.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
As it says the leader of Arcanus, who's Mr. Sherman?
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
Gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine.
He turns around and faces his comrades. His broken wire-bound jaw opens and as he lets out a hoarse cackle. Okay.
Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right?
I don't know, maybe. The cigarette window's blocked off and the woman's voice drifts softly through the gap. Are you going to hand me over to them? I try to sound calm as I tightly clutch the tranquilizer in my sleeve. I have yet to test the thing Xavier claims could paralyze an elephant. There aren't any zoos in the N019 zone.
Anyone who's Onakainis' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
Okay, nice. Maybe I should run away. Suddenly a crow soars in and dives towards the search party's leader. Its razor-sharp wings aimed at him. Okay.
What is that?
Now. I roll and call out of the utility room as I try to sneak away quietly. Someone yanks my collar. I turn around and aim my gun. I see a familiar face in the shadow. His chin slightly raised. Oh look, it's you.
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude?
You kidnapped me, you okay. Several bullets graze him only to dissipate into dust. Okay, he's getting shot and he's just like... Okay. The people who fired the shots are strangled by something. They slump into the ground dead. Oh, they were... Okay. Remembering the rumors I heard before as well as this, Mr. Sherman, I'm quiet as I look around. Your underlings aren't exactly obedient. Your underlings. Before my mockery, Sylus' mouth twitches as if he wants to say something, but at the end he just purses his lips. Okay?
Focus on yourself first.
Hearing Sylus' voice, the search party's leader suddenly panics. A cloud of energy particles gathers around him. Several wanderers quickly materialize, roaring. They rush straight for us. Are they calling for backup because they can't win? How is this not cheating? Saz grabs my wrist and holds me in his arms. I did not ask for that. I do not consent. He slides his fingers over the trigger of my gun, aiming the weapon at the center of the room. You could have just taken the gun or had your own gun and did that. There's no need for sexual harassment. Sylus.
Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite?
No. They're all garbage. I'm looking at the biggest garbage right now. The first deal. The room is a complete mess with broken objects and overturned tables and chairs torn about. Okay. Wanderers keep appearing one after another. I fall back to the window and think about how likely we can make a run for it. We can't wipe them out. Our only option is to retreat.
Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary?
Okay, cringe man, what's the words that you have in your dictionary when you see an unnecessary fight? Well, I'm anxious and tired. Sass is infuriatingly calm and smug. He's only infuriating. That's the only thing. Oh, so you like being a freeloader, Mr. Sylus? Didn't you see me fighting for my life earlier?
Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you?
What?
Consider this training practice. Get ready.
Sass ignores my protest and aims my gun at the switch box on the wall.
You won't get any help.
The gun is fired and lights goes out. Silas quickly vanishes, realizing I've been left behind again. Gulf curse boils on the tip of my tongue.
Let's make a deal.
Are you going to leave? I can't resonate with you.
If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes. And should you have the audacity to die on me...
Go the fuck away. I don't like you being this close. His left hand, he lifts his hand and puts a communicator in my ear. Then he speaks in a surprisingly gentle tone.
You actually will meet your end.
Just kick him in the balls, I swear. I hate this guy. Dim neon light seeps in through the cracks in the windows, illuminating the cold rain. The darkness is eerily still, freezing sound and light. I hold my breath and grab my gun more tightly. Stay calm. It's not like I haven't done similar shooting exercises before. I hear heavy footsteps as something approaches. It sounds like a monster trampling on the ground.
You're breathing too loudly.
Whatever. So you're in the comms channel?
I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time.
Real something. You didn't retreat, right? Am I just trying to buy some time for you? A crow suddenly cows outside the window. It's loud, unpleasant. Cry is familiar. I hear the flipping of wings, mechanical movements in the dark, and Sats's laughs disdainfully.
Aim at Mephisto.
Who?
The crow. He's trying to help you.
You want me to shoot the crow? Okay. I am my gun at Mephisto's red eyes. Sure enough, as I fire, I hear wanderers despite one after the another. Strange, it doesn't seem like the number of enemies is decreasing. If they're going after the cries of the crow, wouldn't they go after the sound of my gunfire? Besides, if they can't clone themselves like bacteria, they're usually immortal like you. Sylus? There's no response. It's as if our call was suddenly cut off. Something happened to him? But right now I have no time to wonder if he's safe or not. There are still figures in the darkness that are heading straight for me. Desperate, I shoot the wine barrel at the decorate the ceiling. Okay, there was alcohol in it apparently, and it rains down on everybody. That's not a hazardous environment. Oh look, they added some budget into the game! The bullets instantly set flames, then I hear the crackling of something burning. Yeah, the entire place. But the figures don't cry out, they don't even stop for a second. Yeah, the figures don't cry out, sorry. Amidst the blue firelight, I see their face. On the crowded crystal skin, they seem to have a human face. They resemble human more than wanderers. Panic, the man flees. He trips over an abandoned auto, wandering around, falling into the wastewater along with his sunglasses. Visitors are not allowed. Please obey the
Visitors are not allowed. Please obey the security measures set in place. There are still 67 days until the project is completed. We will announce the greatest discovery to the world.
He struggles as he puts up and pushes over a heavy iron door that's hidden in the corner. Amidst a pile of old rusty devices, a dark-colored stone platform lights up. After a while, the light dims, turning into a strange color. The man arches his back and lets out a hoarse, eerie laugh.
It's still here. The Flux Nexus. You're done for now.
As after suddenly stops deadly back, red mist rolls in from all directions. The nightmare shadow slowly approaches from behind the man's eyes, winding in fear, but he can't move.
Spare me, sir.
Where did the audio go? Crimson particles on the land in the water wastes. The air is deathly still, yet nearby lights glows brighter. Silas smiles coldly. The black mist closer to the Flux Nexus and is instantly blown to pieces from the inside. Okay, the guy's dead, I guess. Instantly, the rampaging monsters fall over and crawl up into a fetal position. What happened? Were they disconnected from something? I guess. I wonder what. The one closest to me with a tattoo-like mark on its chest has been burnt beyond recognition. Leaking out of its wound is a liquid that's not blood, it's more like viscous mixture of oil and slime. These crystals look protocols. I've seen this before. Are they humans or... The lights turn on, which surprises me. I quietly wrap a tissue around a small crystal and hide it in my sleeve. Then I stand up. You finish everything on your side?
Let's go.
As usual, Silas is calm. He won't be telling me what he was up to, it seems.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there.
You're not mad about the fact that your shop just got destroyed? Okay. The shopkeeper appears from who knows where, waves happily and suddenly gives me a big hug. Okay. With one hand on my shoulder, she opens my pocket and places a small storage device in it.
You really are a special person, Missy.
Okay. On this very night, the motorcycle zooms down the road. As soon as we return to Silas's base, he leaves me to do who knows what. Meanwhile, the crow seems to have been triggered by something, propping up his body with one wing. He opens his beak and loudly crows at me. I pick up and inspect the weird crow, finally realize what's wrong. Did you break your wing? I guess you're not bulletproof. Why did that sound like a dude making the sound? Did I accidentally hit you? As experiencing his grievances, the crow searches. It sounds like a metal spoon. So it screeches. Don't tell me you're upset. Fuck you, then. You're saying it's my fault? Your stupid owner did this to you. He told me to shoot you. This dumbass.
What happened?
I turn around and see Sass walking out with a glass of wine. His gaze sweeps across my face and lands on what's in my hand. I see someone is addicted to alcohol. He's saying his wing is broken. He's displayed now.
You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours.
Why is the audio cutting off? Just explain the situation on his behalf. Sass takes the crow from my sympathetic gaze. Okay. From me, my sympathetic gaze. Okay, follow him. Okay, I'll admit I might have accidentally injured your pet. How should I compensate you? You shouldn't.
His name is Mephisto.
Bro looked at his bird and was like, yes, Mephisto.
He gets very upset if you call him a pet.
Okay. Sass looks at Mephisto's broken wings and glances at me.
Did something strange happen before they attacked?
No idea. I suddenly swallow my retort as another flame of anger is ignited. You should ask Mephisto what happened. You made him follow me around for observation.
True.
You're not going to deny it? He gets fucking close. Sass purposely leans forward, his eyes shining like a rippling cold liquid. Why not?
Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence.
Don't ever call me this word, you piece of shit.
Please, don't be deluded.
I can't hear you, your voice keeps cutting off. What, you're stumbling on your words or something? I'm not the only one who's delusional. Get wrecked, idiot. Is it sort of someone hoping I dislike him less so I can resonate with him? Get fucked. But did that crack your ego? The fuck was that? You're not cute. Despite having gone through such a big ordeal and being mocked, Sass still shows no sign of anger. I guess he's trying to manipulate you to liking him. Maybe. I know it sounds outrageous. It's not like he will benefit from that. If it is with Mephisto's broken wing, he takes a sip of his drink, then places the glass in my hand. Why am I holding this stupid glass for him? I don't know. Don't. He's showing me his ass for some reason. As I try to put down somewhere, Sass suddenly turns around, walks to the other side of the room, and calls me over.
Hurry up.
Oh?
Bring me more wine.
I'm a bar to you?
Compared to you, a bar is more obedient.
I'm not the target audience for this shit, I swear. With his long legs, he reaches the elevator in just a few steps. He turns to see I haven't caught up to him, so he beckons for me with his hand that's holding Mephisto. After transferring the data from the storage device, a hologram of Solon Hotel appears. The other file is a list of auction attendees. It even has my fake identity and name on it. Great. Well, it's not complete. It's enough for me to get a better understanding of the auction. By the way, those guys will try to capture me back at Elysium. Were they actually traitors who used to work on Aquinas? They also mentioned Mr. Sherman. Who's that?
Why are you interested in a dead person?
Maximus tosses aside the manifesto's broken parts, gives me a blank expression. Stare back at him and remember what the workshop's owner had said before.
Just 2 explosions, one in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
What the fuck is happening with the audio? If there's another faction within Anakinas, could the incidents at Grandma's house be related to Sherman? It must be after the ether core in my body. In a way, your conflict involves me. No, you left me behind on purpose as a bait, didn't you? So you could clean up. I turned my head to see Sylus and Mephisto exchange a glance. The crow lets out a defiant wail. Doesn't matter how deep your hatred is. You've cursed me enough. Get over it. Besides, it was an accident. I didn't mean to injure you. Also, you were stalking me earlier. Even if I did it on purpose, you deserve it.
You can scold me directly if you want.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Under the hazy light, Sylus reveals a gentle look, completely uncharacteristic of him. I compose myself, realizing I've been unreasonably angry with him. Excuse me? No! You're not angry at him enough, I would say. Regardless of whether he wanted to clean up or not, these people were after me. To face them sooner or later. I loved Xavier's plan, but whatever. A silence settles down between us. I clear up my throat and try to change the topic to lighten up the mood. When I first met, you said we were the same. If I didn't ask now, he might not have the patience to answer me tomorrow. You probably have an ether core inside you too. Mine is in my heart, yours is in your eye.
Sure. Think of it like that.
Ether core doesn't seem to be any different from a normal protocol though. It's not very useful. But that's not the case with yours. Sylus stops moving his hands for a moment and looks at me with a blank expression.
It helps me see what people want the most.
I guess Ether Cores does whatever. I don't know what the fuck does that
It
even mean.
exposes the desires that they refuse to admit.
Ugh. So those chaotic noises and visions in my mind back at the dining table were also caused by his Ether Core? As I think about it, I can't help but look into his eyes again. Maybe don't do that. Damn, his eyes are dark. Devour. Devour what? It's your... But again, why am I? I touched my forehead and when I came to my senses, his face is a breath away. With my right hand, I pressed down on the area around his eyes. Like this? Like, okay. Whatever you say, bruh. I can't tell what he's feeling. His thin eyelashes gently brushes against my finger. You're just touching his eyes, okay? That's a good opportunity to fucking kill him. I'm just saying. You can just... And he will no longer be able... And you can take his ether core and sell it. Think about it. Think about the potential. Think about the potential. I mean, he's a criminal. He deserves it anyway. I can hear his fans are fucking getting angry at me right now, but whatever. Saz doesn't make eye contact with me as if he's looking at something hidden in the depths of my gaze. What's up with the gaze?
Have you gone mad?
He slowly moves closer, his eyelashes almost brushing against my cheek. No. I'm gonna stop you right there. No more of that. Game. Push me away. I'm sorry. Push away. I don't know. You can push me away. No, no, you push him away. No, don't do that. Don't do that. The fuck? I thought he would push me away, but he didn't. You like it? No, I don't like it. I like it when people do that. I take a deep breath and meet his gaze again. Can we stop with the gaze? I do not consent. Did you want to resonate with me? Do you want to try again? Why is the main character so dumb? What? Stop. No. Without waiting for him to answer, I grab his hand again. What the fuck is happening? Since when I became the fucking dumb mommy? Why? What's happening? Come on, I'll use both hands this time. Now I want you to close your eyes. You know what? No, don't do any of that. No, nope. Okay, maybe I should end up today. A chilly blankets. What? A chilly blankets his body. I'm not sure if he's the cold breeze coming from a small gap in the window or his aura. He has no aura. What are you talking about? He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. He's good at What? What's happening? Am I losing my fucking mind? The old gas lamp above us flickers and emits light softer than the sound of our breaths. He looks good. He does not look good. Stop. Why are you cheating on the 3 men you have in your life? You need to stop doing that, Lucinda. Stop doing that. You need to stop that. Right
I
there.
can hear you talking.
Oh, he heard that. Fantastic. Enjoy it. This is one of the 2 good things I can think about you. Moving my gaze down, I look carefully at our interlocked hands, but I still can't feel even the slightest change. Okay. It seems we can't rush our sorry, I can't pronounce it right now. I don't know why. Resonance. But with the auction feet fast approaching, I need him to work with me as soon as possible. So I was able to resonate with Raphael, Xavier, and the doctor with ease, and not with this guy. Maybe there's a reason. Just say. Maybe I shouldn't try and do that. I guess my thoughts and use the nicest tone I can muster. You already know I entered the inline zone to get the ether core. That's at the auction. And since you want to resonate with me, I have an idea. I don't know if I should say it though.
Then don't.
First was stuff to suppress the anger in my heart. Just uppercut him. Just uppercut him. But I can't resonate with you because I reject you on a subconscious level. That means my evil is controlled by my emotions. Okay. Changing a person's feeling might be difficult, but it won't be that hard, I think. Why do you want to help him though? You don't even know why he wants to resonate with you. Maybe he wants to blow up an orphanage. Why would you do that? You don't even know this guy. You don't even know this guy. As I say this, I cross my arms and lift my chin at him. Enough for the sexual tension. I'm tired. I was fine with... You had sexual tension with Xavier, it was okay. With the doctor, not a problem. Raphael, don't understand why. This is just exhausting. There's an easy solution right in front of us. Help me get the core and ensure my safety by escorting me out of the N09 zone. You'll be able to use me as a bait to clean up, right?
It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor.
Bitch, can you just say thank you for once in your fucking life? I don't have another bargaining chip. I can only buffle to appear more confident. I also know my clumsy attempt won't full sight. Okay. That's why I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you insist on resonating with me, but as long as you're willing to help me, I will help you. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Sylus shifts his gaze from a map and looks at me indifferently.
That's not enough.
Okay. Then what do you want? Should I beg? I can do it. Why are you like that all of a sudden? Why are you like that, Lucinda? Why are you like that? Why? Fuck you. Fuck you too.
Or we could do this.
I don't want to press. I don't want to continue. So I suddenly opens the bottom drawer and pulls out a jewel encrusted crow pouch. What is that? Encrusted crow pouch. What is that?
If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms.
Yeah? You test people before you work with them? Are you testing my skills, my intelligence, or my values? Where's my voice as I try to grab it while he's distracted, yet he reacts quickly. The bush disappears in the blink of an eye.
Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal. And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods.
That sounded gay.
You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
Why is he's playing games for some reason? Oh look, the next one's called roleplay. Oh that's not wrong at all. But I think this is all the time I have for this episode because it's literally taking too long. So thank you everybody so much for watching. We'll continue this on the next episode, so hopefully I can be done with my suffering. Bye bye.